better than I mean, for a back, hey, I said we got to improve our bench. Apparently, the GM felt the same way.
I mean, we could have went and got Fournier. I mean,
Uh,
we don't need him. I know we don't need
no,
him.
no, no.
but
It's
we
not even
need
about.
him.
That's not even about needing them. It's like who do you trade him for? You got to trade him for a starter. Now you said
What
you
they
still
got 2 second rounders.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we live.
Oh yeah, we live. Oh yeah, we
You
are
see what
back.
you see what's going on. Just, little watch the calls, man.
We are back. Keys tonight is set a level of toughness, multiple defensive efforts from everyone for the Kings tonight. Just about to get underway. Stuff is still in the parking lot. I might be a little bit ahead of
Bruh.
All right, 11 minutes. We are just underway. Golden State on the floor for Golden State.
You said how many minutes?
11:44 right now on the clock.
Okay, I got 51, so I'm not too far behind you, but
Okay.
maybe if you pause it for like a quick 3 seconds, we can kind of line it up a little closer. But I think when you press play again, I think it just goes back to live. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Pauses it. Kings just score. Kings up 4-0 at the moment. Halliburton, De'Aaron Fox on the board for the Sacramento Kings. Where are you at right now?
I just saw the first 2 points.
Okay. All right. So on the court right now for the Kings, we have Harrison Barnes, De'Aaron Fox, Halliburton, Buddy Hield, Rashawn Holmes. For the Warriors, Wiggins, Toscano, Wiseman, Oubre, and Poole. Steph, how you feeling about them trades today that the Sacramento Kings made, big dog?
Yeah, I see Omar was just asking. He said, how do you feel about the new players? I like the Delon Wright pickup. He's a very solid player. He played very well in Toronto. I think he got playoff minutes up there. He's a solid player. I really wanted to solidify our bench, and I feel like that's a step in the right direction.
Right.
He's a definitely better scorer than Corey Joseph. I think he can definitely help in that regard because a lot of times when we go to our bench, there's no help. So I like that pickup. Letting go of Bellalesia. I liked him as a player. I feel like Luke didn't. He was one of those guys I feel like wasn't utilized correctly, along with Buddy Hield.
Absolutely.
So I don't like letting him go, but we'll see. I mean, we really didn't do too much. We're pretty much the same team for the most part.
Yeah.
So
hopefully, are there any Kings at this moment that you was upset that didn't get moved?
I'm not upset that anybody didn't get moved necessarily. I just expected to get some additions to kind of help us move forward.
Yeah.
And I do like the Delon Wright. I feel like he's going to help us move forward off the being a bench player. But coming back with the same starters, it's kind of is what it is.
Golden State Toscano with the hook shot. 8-10. Sacramento Kings up by 2. Tyrese Halliburton from the corner 3. Bang, bang, bang. Sacramento Kings take the lead back 10-8. Oh my goodness, Warriors. This is going to be an up and down, no defense, turnover game. Oh, Toscano with the steal. Oh my goodness. The windmill dunk on the fast break. Toscano. This is going to be a Toscano night tonight.
And I'm
all
just
my
not getting
FanDuel players out there.
That's at least 15 seconds? 15, 20 seconds. Oh, De'Aaron tried to cook him, though, before. He gave him a little hezzy behind the back. He just dribbled off the back of his leg and lost the ball.
Holmes off the glass. I'm at 8:50.
9 minutes. So, yeah, I'm about 10 seconds behind you.
Oubre with the Miss D Fox. Oh my goodness, a little erratic, but they called a blocking
I'm
foul.
definitely surprised to see Harrison Barnes is still a Sacramento King.
Okay.
Definitely surprised with that.
Yeah,
All
yeah.
the,
Everybody else, you kind of pretty much felt like they would probably maybe be around at the deadline.
I kind of called the Buddy thing. I didn't think Buddy was going to get moved. So I think I was right on that, of course. But I did expect Harrison to get moved, so I was wrong on the Harrison move. But um, I'm surprised he's still a Sacramento King. That
Yeah,
was a
me
nice
too.
little nice alley oop attempt by Halliburton. Holmes gets a foul. He's going to the free throw line. Rashawn Holmes, man. What did I see about him recently? I guess he's going to be a free agent this summer, and they were saying
Yeah,
a
yeah.
lot of teams are going to be looking at him. I want to keep him. What do you think about Rashawn Holmes?
I think I seen yesterday in the pregame that the Sacramento Kings are looking forward to try to make an attempt to keep him
Okay,
this offseason. But if he leaves, I will understand. You know what I mean? I think Sacramento is a great fit for him. Um, but man, there's a lot of versatile big men in the league right now. So
and
we lack high. We
he's a,
lack we. I mean, if we move on,
what I like about Rashawn Holmes for our team is he allows us to play small ball because he's able to switch out on those wing players
yeah,
and some guards, not all guards, but some of the wing players. And because he looks like, if I had to guess, Rashawn Holmes is about 6'9".
yeah, on a good
Um,
day, is
you
that
know what
with or
I'm saying?
without shoes?
That's probably with shoes. You know what I mean? So he could play the five in a small ball setting, but I do feel like I would like that big man off the bench, kind of like what we expected Hassan Whiteside to do for us.
Yeah,
So maybe in the summer we can find something like that. I'm already looking towards next year.
already
Honestly, yeah.
for sure, for
For,
sure.
what you got? I got 14-10. Sacramento's up by 4.
Yeah, I have 7:30. I'm about 30 seconds behind the game clock, maybe 24 seconds behind the game clock. Um, Halliburton just kicks it over to Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill pulls up for three off the back iron. Wiseman with the rebound, hands it
Omar,
over to Toscano.
Omar, how you feel about it, man? How you doing tonight, Omar? How you feel about what the Kings did? Did they do enough? Did you want to see some more moves made? Excuse me. What do you think?
Yeah, shouts out to Omar tuning back in with us.
Yeah, thank you, Omar. You know we always appreciate your presence.
Halliburton comes off the home screen, kicks it out to Buddy. Oh, that was Halliburton. Buddy to Halliburton. I apologize for the 17-10. The Kings have looked very, very good these last 3 to 4 games. How you feel about the Kings play?
The Kings have been looking good since that bad stretch of losses. I don't know if something's clicking, or sometimes you just got to get through like that rough patch in your schedule. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? But they play well. They play well on the road trip, the recent road trip. They're back at home right now. This should be a win tonight. I expect it to be a win. We got all of our starters. They're missing Steph Curry, so hopefully we can steal this home win and get a little closer to 500. Hopefully
Rashawn Holmes with the 14-foot jumper.
they double.
Toscano kicks it out to Wiseman. Wiseman for three. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, they call travel on Wiseman on that. Looks like they'll take that 3-point shot away. Kings call a full timeout. 19-13. Sacramento Kings are up. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. I'm liking what I'm seeing, Steph. I'm
What they call
liking it.
what they call a travel on that step back? I'm just now seeing.
Yes, they called it travel on
That
that.
look
on
like 2
Wiseman on
steps.
that. Yeah,
That
yeah.
look like 2 steps. I ain't look like no travel to me.
They might review that. We might be coming back, and they may call it a.
Ooh, Oubre, they showing the replay. Oubre got cooked a little bit by De'Aaron Fox. He going kind of light on him.
Man, I would love to pick up Oubre, bro.
Who
For you, Steph, give me a
he said, I'm glad we
winner.
got Wright and Davis. Yeah, I definitely like the right pick. I definitely like the right pickup.
Yeah.
A winner for trades.
So who's your winner and your losers? Give me one team that you feel like came out feeling like a winner, and give me a team that you felt like let you down at this trade deadline.
I mean, I gotta go with Chicago as the winner. You got Vucevic, and you still kept Zach LaVine, Kobe White. You know what I mean? Like Patrick Williams, like that.
I love it.
Chicago, man. I like the effort in trying to build your team up around your superstars, man. And and it shows that they're serious about winning. So I definitely got to say Chicago is the winner. The loser, um, I like
Any
what
team,
I
any
like.
team that you're disappointed
I
that
like
didn't make a
I
move.
like I like what the Clippers did getting Rondo.
Okay. Okay.
He was originally supposed to go there in the offseason for whatever reason didn't work out. I feel like the losers is Atlanta because now you're back to square one with no backup point guard, and that's what they lacked when Trae Young was on the bench getting rest. That's one of the losers. But like as far as the team that needed to make a move that didn't make a move, man, I feel like it was a lot of teams that didn't really. They kind of stayed pat. Probably Toronto because Kyle Lowry is a free agent after this season, and they probably won't get anything for him. Right. So I feel like they lost. I would agree, Omar. I wouldn't be mad at the if somebody said the Magic was a loser today because they lost Evan Fournier, Aaron Gordon, and Vucevic.
But they're about to rebuild.
He said they lost everything.
They lost everything.
It's hard. It's hard to rebuild, though. Like it's hard. Like
it is
because of what the way the NBA is now. You can only rebuild really through free agency unless you nail your draft picks. Unless you got to really nail your draft picks. So if you don't get free agents, you're pretty much in that this purgatory of just that NBA purgatory, just kind of like almost being good, but you can't get over that hump. I feel like that's where the Kings are. The Kings are one major free agent away from being a very good team, but nobody wants to come to these teams for whatever reason. So,
yeah. I love what the Miami Heat did. If I had to pick Miami Heat, I feel like we had this conversation earlier, right there with the Bulls. I love what the moves that they made. If I had to pick a loser, Dallas. I feel like Dallas should have did something. I feel like Dallas should have made some kind of move. I feel like they have the players where they're just really one player away, maybe two, and they have assets that they can move off of.
Okay.
They didn't address the big man issue, the defensive non-rebounding issue. So if I had to pick a loser, I would definitely say Dallas at this trade deadline.
Okay.
The biggest loser.
Maybe Dallas feels like they're not going for it this year. Maybe they felt like it was kind of dry. Maybe the market was dry. You know what I mean? Maybe but if they could have found a way to get like a Vucevic, I would have liked to see something like that. But
they're seventh in the West right now. We can't throw in the towel right now.
Not throwing in the towel, but just maybe they felt like the move that they need to make just wasn't right now for them.
Wasn't work.
Right.
Yeah, okay, absolutely. Absolutely. I'm with
because
you.
I mean when you look at it, it was kind of dry. I mean, they didn't need like any Lonzo Ball, they didn't need the Lowrys. Maybe they could have made a play for like Norman Powell, maybe, but
yeah, maybe.
Or I didn't know Vucevic was on the trade block like that.
Man.
So I feel like they could have used him, but
and I feel like they didn't have to give up too much at all. You know what I mean? To get that player. Great move by Chicago. Great move. If you're just tuning in, 21-19, Toscano just makes a three-pointer. Toscano is having a great night right now. De'Aaron Fox comes off the home screen with Toscano on him, goes to the rack. Oh, they're going to call a James Wiseman foul with an and one. 21-19, 4 minutes, 4:50 left in the first.
I feel like the rookie's having not a tough season, but definitely it's a learning curve for him this year. James Wiseman.
Yeah,
he getting benched and foul troubles, games and stuff like this, travels. I feel like he's still adjusting to the game, but he has all the tools to be great. Once Curry and Clay come back and they have the full team together,
absolutely.
I hope they really develop this kid because I think he has a ton of potential.
De'Aaron Fox makes his and one free throw.
That wasn't a foul either. I mean, I know
it's a hard play.
I know we're rooting for the Kings, but that was not a foul on James Wiseman.
It wasn't. That was just a hard play. Wiseman misses the wide open three. Kicks it over to Wiggins. Wiggins is having a hell of a night so far. He makes the three, ties the ball game up 22-22. Buddy Hield comes off the home screen. He pulls up. That is not a three-pointer. He is just inside of the line. 24-22. Kings take the lead. This is going to be a back and forth game, Steph.
Hey, what Birdie saying? What he saying about the rim? Birdie said, "No defense, baby. No defense.
No defense, baby."
Hey, that was a nice three, buddy.
Great three. Sacramento Kings shooting 52% so far in this game. Tie ball game.
Man, I'm on something I want to touch on the next time out, or maybe after this
Absolutely.
quarter's over. I want to talk about something.
Okay, absolutely. De'Aaron Fox comes off the home screen. He pulls up from the free throw line off the front of the rim. Holmes there for the rebound. He misses it off the back iron. Wiseman with the rebound kicks it over to Poole. Poole tries to go to the lane. Oh, my goodness. Great, strong, aggressive take to the rack. The Warriors take the lead 26-24, and we have a Sacramento Kings timeout. Warriors take the lead with 3:34 left in the first quarter. My dog Steph has something he wants to touch on. All ears.
Jordan Poole's been playing well as well.
He has.
With Steph Curry being out, he was in the G League. I guess they brought him up after Curry got hurt, but he's been playing well. Then they ain't rocking with us today, man. Come on, y'all tap in. We said we got 2 viewers. Come on.
Yeah, what's going on?
Y'all better stop playing with us.
They said the Lakers playing tonight.
I guess, huh? All right, so I'm just looking at Buddy Hield, right?
Okay, talk to me.
I'm just looking at Buddy Hield. He's all right, hold on, let me address Omar. Omar said, to be honest, if we lose, I won't be surprised. Lose tonight, the Kings to the Warriors? Man, we should win this game. We have all of our starters tonight.
I have to agree with Omar. I would not be surprised. The way this season has been going, I would not be surprised.
When you got Jordan Poole to Scott Anderson, like, these are serviceable guys, but we have our starters. You know what I mean? We should win this game. We should win this game. So I'm going to say I would be surprised if we lose tonight.
If the Kings lose tonight, does he call Silver and say, you know what, can you please extend that trade deadline for 12 more hours?
I think there's going to be a lot of assessment the rest of the season. This is like an assessment mode because there's going to be some trades for sure in the summer. That kind of is a segue into what I want to talk about with Buddy Hield.
Okay.
I just feel like Buddy's a Sacramento King, man.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he represents what the Kings have always been: underdogs, potential. He was one of the guys that signed the big deal, and yeah, he got a lot of money, so of course it made sense for him to sign the deal. But he said he wanted to be here. I'm going back a couple seasons ago when there was a lot of talk of him and with the contracts, and he said, "Look, I want to be here." And you don't hear people saying they want to come to Sacramento. I want to be here. You know what I mean? Right. And this is when he was averaging 20 points. You know what I mean? And I don't know, man. Like, I know there's been a lot of talk about getting rid of him and should we keep him, should we not keep him, whatever. I feel like he don't got to be the main guy, but I just like that energy he brings. Seems like a good dude, great shooter.
Yeah.
And great I feel like, great team. I feel like there's a place for him here, man. So I would like to see him finish his career as a Sacramento King, in all honesty.
You know what? You cannot have campaign better for Buddy Hield right there.
I just, I want to see it. Even if he goes to the bench later on, or you know what I mean, like, if we get another 2 guard to where he goes to the bench and he's like our 6th man. You know what I mean? Like I would love to see that. He said, Buddy's gonna be a help. That exactly, Omar. Like I feel like he could be one of those type of players. Yeah. Like I feel like he's such a great shooter. If he plays 10 years here, he's gonna have his jersey retired. Just because he's going to break 3-point records for sure. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. That's just my quick take on Buddy Hield, man. I would like to see him as a King. I don't want to see him go in the summer.
We are back after the timeout. The Warriors are up 28-24. On the floor for the Warriors right now, Wiggins, Toscano, Bazemore, Looney, and Mannion. Mannion makes the...
They brought him up from the G League, too.
Yeah, they did. Actually, that was Looney. Looney with the bucket on that one. On the floor right now for the Kings, we have a Kyle Guy siding, Jeffries, Metu, Halliburton, and James. Oh my goodness!
Why does Kevon Looney play so slow to me sometimes? Like he looks older than what he is.
Very old, very old.
But he's really a young dude. He's only like 24, I think, 25. He might not even be 25 yet.
Halliburton responds with the 28-foot step back, 27-31. Wiggins comes off the Looney screen, kicks it over to Mannion. Mannion over to Toscano. Back to Bazemore. Drops it down to Looney. Oh, hits cutting Toscano. Back door Halliburton. Who left the back door open? Grip bucket by Toscano. Halliburton over to Me Too to James with the bucket, with the three. Kings cut the Golden State Warriors lead down to three. It's, both teams are shooting not too bad from three today. 5 from 8 for the Kings, 6 of 8 for the Warriors from three.
I like that they're giving Metu a lot of tick. I think they're trying to see what they have in him. Can he be?
Yeah.
Can he be that guy next season that's going to come off the bench and kind of give the starters serviceable a rest and give us serviceable minutes in the paint?
Halliburton with another deep three. My goodness, that was a heat check, and he is now 2 in a row. 33-35. Golden State Warriors up 2. Looney tries to back down Me Too. Nice move.
Hey,
he says you're a little guy.
Hey, you know what I
I'm a
noticed
champion.
about Halliburton? I feel like these teams always leave him open on three. They'll kind of look at him and they'll back up. He's like, "Oh, you're gonna leave me open? I'm gonna take it." And he makes them.
And he makes them. He does. Yeah, he does.
He be making it.
James pulls up for another three. That is blocked by Toscano.
That wasn't good defense, man. Too.
Bazemore drops it down to Wiggins. Wiggins tries to penetrate, reverse layup. They call a shooting foul on Me Too as Wiggins tries to get an interior bucket.
That's a foul.
Halliburton is picking up right where he almost left off around All-Star break.
Do you think the Warriors are going to keep Andrew Wiggins moving forward? What do you think about the Warriors and Andrew Wiggins? Let me move my camera so I don't want to get.
You know what? I like Andrew Wiggins. Damon Lee checks in for Toscano, by the way. I like Andrew Wiggins. His game is improving, and maybe because he's out of the limelight, he's out in the Oakland area, or Bay Area, not such a big name market where the light isn't on him.
Mm-hmm.
The expectations isn't for him to score 30 or 25 every night. He has to be in a situation like that. That's how I feel about Wiggins. Don't have your ceiling too high for him.
Okay, that's fair.
Kyle Guy pulls up from three, in and out. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins may have 30 tonight. I might have to say Wiggins may have 30 tonight. He goes to the rack. Oh, they're gonna no foul. Non-call. Kings on Kyle Guy high off the glass. Transition layup. Kings down 2. I like seeing Kyle Guy out there too, Steph. I like seeing him get his run.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know if he's going to be here next year, but just seeing these guys get some opportunities, different pace, different look. Why not?
I like that we're giving our guys a shot. Let's see what we have, because they might be some of the guys we see moving forward that are getting a lot of minutes and playing minutes off of the bench for the Kings. Hey, one of these guys might start next year. Who knows? You know what I mean?
Right.
Who knows?
End of the first quarter, Looney misses his turnaround hook at the buzzer. 37-35, Warriors up by 2. End of the first quarter. It's looking good, man. Great defensive first quarter. Well, no, I would take that back. Not a great defensive first quarter, but great team play by the Sacramento Kings. It's a collective. This is going to have to be a collective win tonight, just like any other win. Bella Leisure to the Miami Heat. I love that. I love that Bella Leisure move.
I feel like he's going to help that team. What's good, Jay? It was crazy yesterday. As soon as y'all and the trade alert. Yep, for real.
As soon as we logged off.
I know. Yeah, Corey Joseph. Yep. As soon as we logged off.
Hey, Corey Joseph, do not go get your stuff out of the locker room. We have the car out front warming up for you right now.
Man.
As soon as the buzzer sound. Yeah, I love the Bella Leisure move to the Miami Heat. That was one of the under radar, underappreciated trades I feel that happened today. Do you like that George Hill to Philly?
I like it. I like it for Philly because I feel like they're looking for a playmaker off the bench. I'm just wondering why they were looking for point guards so bad. I mean, because you got Curry and Milton that can kind of like play make and play point guard when Ben Simmons isn't on the floor. So I was just wondering why were they looking for that so hard? You know what I mean? Why did they want Lowry? You know, I haven't heard at one point. I forgot where I heard it, but I heard Lonzo Ball
Yeah,
for
I
Philly at
heard
one
that
point.
too. I
So I'm
heard
just
that
like,
too.
man, why were they looking? You know,
Yeah, yeah.
he said, I love it, great. Yeah, I think it's very good for the bench. George Hill, he can shoot the three for sure.
Do you do you feel like the Lakers? Is no time to panic for the Lakers. Do you feel like they're okay without making a trade at this deadline?
Um,
Do you feel
what?
as
I
if?
mean, the thing with the Lakers is they're strapped. I mean, what can you do?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
move can you make? I mean, you're so top heavy with AD and LeBron, and then you got Schroeder, Harold. You really can't do too much unless you're willing to come off Horton Tucker or Kuzma or Kuzma. You're really not
Right,
going to get too
right.
much. And I heard that was pretty much the deciding factor of why they didn't get Kyle Lowry because they wanted Taylor Horton Tucker. And
Oh
rightfully
wow.
so. Rightfully so. I mean,
Yeah, yeah,
what,
yeah.
what? I mean, what do you want, Wesley Matthews? Like, if I'm Toronto, if I'm Usai Majiri, I'm not taking Wesley Matthews and
At
Marc
all.
Gasol.
At all.
I just had Marc Gasol, so I don't want him. You know what I mean? So
I wish I would have seen Phoenix get into that mix. I feel like Phoenix. Yeah, I really wish Phoenix wouldn't got into that mix.
second quarter,
Trade some kind of trade talk.
nice little jump hook by Metsu. I know I'm a little behind you, but that was a nice little jump hook.
Great start of the second quarter. 11 minutes left. Tie ball game on the floor for the Sacramento Kings right now. We have Daquan Jeffries, Metu, Kyle Guy, De'Aaron Fox, and Harrison Barnes. Golden State Warriors just make a turnover. That looks like a Jordan Poole turnover, actually. No Draymond tonight. No Curry for the Warriors tonight. Harrison Barnes tries to back down. Oh my goodness, he tried to back down. Who is that? He tried to back down. I apologize. Looks like that was Poole. He tried to back down.
Oh, I got another
Or
question
Lee.
for you. Next time
Yes.
out, I got a question for you. He said Warriors trying to
Absolutely.
get Danny Green. Yes, I did hear that. I heard
Warriors
Danny
trying to
Green.
get-
I heard a few teams trying to get Danny Green.
Why?
I don't know. You know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. 4-5. He been playing well for Philly.
Has he?
Yeah, I mean for
been
his
playing
role,
well.
he's
Yeah.
been knocking down the shots. He really hasn't really been making like a huge impact, but like I feel like the games that I've seen, like he's knocking down his shots.
De'Aaron Fox with the step back 26-foot three. Kings take the lead 40-37. David Lee kicks it over to Poole. Poole tries to penetrate. Oh, no and one, but he will go to the line to shoot two.
Hey, is it just me or has De'Aaron Fox like drastically like improved that 3-point shot in the last like week or two?
Yes, he has. Yeah, since All-Star break,
Yeah.
if you ask me.
Yeah,
Definitely since All-Star break. And you know what? And he's taking around the same amount. It's just that the shot is actually
it's
falling
falling
right now.
Right.
Jordan Poole is at the line shooting free throws. He makes the first one. 38-40. Sacramento Kings is up.
I don't know what Kyle Guy was thinking on that dig. He just completely just slapped him.
Completely.
They also try to get Bogdan. Yeah, Bogdan. Yeah. A lot of guys who I wouldn't even imagine were on the trade block. I just kept hearing their names in trade rumors.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, John Collins didn't get moved. I was surprised I thought sure he was going to go the way they were talking about him. But, yeah, Collins didn't get moved from Atlanta.
Yeah. It was definitely
Lonzo
some
Ball.
moves
There was
today.
a lot of Lonzo Ball. There was
A lot of
lot of
Lonzo.
talk. A lot of talk about him.
Lonzo did not get moved, right?
No, he did not get
Yeah,
moved.
yeah.
He did not get moved.
Going to the summer and figure this thing out. Mannion goes to the rack. Looney goes for the rebound. Me Too is there for the defensive rip. Fox tries to find someone open. Fox tries to penetrate past Oubre. Goes to the line. Lee foul. Looks like De'Aaron Fox will go to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, I remember you, man. Thank you for tapping it. So is it Gio? Is Gio?
Gion, what's going on, big dog?
Gio on 144 frames per second. He said, "Hey guys, I was here yesterday. Y'all hear about the Knicks game? Came back from 17. Nah, I didn't hear about that.
Oh man, Knicks
Who
put a
were they
big win
playing?
today.
Who were they playing?
Washington, 4-point win today.
Oh, really? They came back down
Yeah,
17, huh?
yeah, down 17.
Wow.
They had a late 13-1 run on the Wizards.
Knicks
Big
been
night
playing
for
well,
Alabama.
man. Knicks have been playing well this season.
Yeah, they have. Yeah, yeah. They're just so confident. You know what I mean? They look confident no matter who the opponent is. And speaking of confident, my goodness, De'Aaron Fox. Oh my goodness. Did they call him for a foul on that? No, they did not. De'Aaron Fox with the aggressive bucket over Lee. Get out of the way.
Comedic, what's happening?
42.
What's going on with you, brother? How's your night? He said trade deadline was dope. I know. I thought it was gonna be more moves though.
Yeah, I did too.
I thought it was gonna be a little more than what we got.
A little bit more surprising trades too.
Right.
It was some surprises in there though, for sure though.
What was the surprise? What would you say is the biggest surprise in your opinion?
I when I woke up today, I'm gonna put it like this. This whole last week I woke up, I didn't think the Bulls. I didn't have the Bulls nowhere
Getting
on the radar
Vucevic.
doing anything about trades.
Especially getting Vucevic.
Come on, bro.
Oh, so what do you think about Aaron Gordon going to Denver?
I like it. They needed it.
You like
They
that?
needed something like that.
You like that?
I'm
I'm not the biggest Aaron Gordon fan. I used to like him. I thought
about fit.
But no, let me finish. I felt like he had promise years ago.
Yes.
But I'm just saying, as a player, I'm not that high on him as a player. So we'll see what he can do. But I'm not too high on Aaron Gordon. He's not trash. I'm just like.
Thing is, did they address what they needed help on? You know what I mean? For me, it's like
I'll tell you one thing. They definitely got rid of a problem, which was Gary Harris. So I definitely like that.
So that was an upgrade.
I don't care what you got for him. Like, he was trash.
Right. And clearly, we can both agree that Gordon is clearly a way better player than Harris.
So I guess they upgraded. Is a championship upgrade? No.
No.
And I feel like when you're in the Western Conference Finals last season, you got to make moves that's gonna put you over that hump. They didn't do that, so
yeah. They wasn't willing to part ways with some of the players that other teams was offering. I mean, was willing to want.
Hey, what do I always say? To get value, you got to trade value.
You got to. They're not coming off Michael Porter
and I get it,
Gordon.
And I get it. Like, you don't want to just give up what you have, but I mean, if I give you $5, I want $5 worth of whatever I'm getting back.
No, I want $5 and some goddamn interest back.
Yeah, I mean, so
it's interest on this side. Halliburton is having a great game tonight so far.
Oh yeah, Omar, I was all over Wojnarowski's Twitter, just refreshing my page.
Yeah,
just refreshing.
Oh, for sure. He was dropping them bombs today, wasn't he?
Halliburton with that little funky shot that be going in, huh?
Halliburton with 14 points tonight. We are back
already.
Back after the timeout. 9:32 I have on my clock. It's crazy. I'm a little bit faster than the ESPN clock for the first time. Lee tries to penetrate. Daquan Jeffries actually played great defense, but Lee says I have better offense. De'Aaron Fox has Mannion on him. After the timeout for the Kings on the floor, we have Jeffries, Me Too, Kyle Guy, Fox, and Harrison Barnes. Me Too with the bucket. Me Too is definitely out here politicking for playing time.
Okay. I like him.
I like him too.
I like anybody that's going to give us effort.
Absolutely.
And sometimes you just want to see like a different face, a different vibe, a different energy, you know what I mean, on the court.
Yeah.
So I definitely like that.
Mannion with the 25-foot three, but De'Aaron
that
Fox
kid is confident.
back quick.
That kid is confident. He only stayed 1 year at Arizona, right?
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
The internet sensation. I remember I used to see this dude all over the place when he was in high school.
Mannion pulls up from another three right off the side of the rim. Internet sensation, you said?
Internet sensation.
De'Aaron Fox tries to find a little bit of light, kicks it out to Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes gives it right back to De'Aaron Fox. He has Looney on him. pulls up for three. Boom, boom, boom. De'Aaron Fox for three. 50-47. 7:40 left in the second quarter. De'Aaron Fox has 15 points, 3 assists, 6 from 8 from the three tonight. Ube tried to go aggressively to the rack, but Mitu was there to greet him. De'Aaron Fox with the rebound. De'Aaron Fox is recognizing the mismatch. He has Mannion on him, tries to back him down. Oh, he says, get out of the way, chicken dinner. He will go to the line to shoot two. Mannion could not hold on to Fox. De'Aaron Fox is recognized. You know, this is one thing that I can say about De'Aaron Fox's all-star break stuff. De'Aaron Fox is recognizing the mismatch immediately. As soon as he crosses half court, he's recognizing the mismatch and he's attacking it immediately.
Hey, comedic. I was thinking the same thing. Like, and when you think about it, Oladipo was pretty much like what they got for Harden. Like, he was the immediate player. I know they got picks, but he was like the player that you got for Harden. And he ain't even there already. He already gone. So it's like, man, like Houston's down bad right now, bro.
Yeah.
Houston is down bad. I don't know why. I felt like Karis LeVert was like, I don't know how that worked, why they had to do a three-way trade, but I feel like Karis LeVert would have been great as a Rocket.
Absolutely.
Yeah, they got robbed, Omar, for sure. They definitely got robbed. For James Harden, they have nothing. They have nothing to show for that right now. They have nothing to show for James Harden right now. That's bad.
No mask, no gun.
And I ain't no Rockets fan, but that's wrong.
Yeah,
that's wrong. Sure. He said robbed ain't the word. They got fleeced. For real, bro. They got
Damian
fleeced.
Lee pulls up for a 26-foot three off the glass. De'Aaron Fox tries to respond. Oh my goodness, De'Aaron Fox is going to have 40 tonight. You heard it here first. De'Aaron Fox will have 40 by the end of the night. My goodness, he is putting on a clinic. Jordan Poole kicks it over to Mannion. He comes off the Lee screen. Mannion pulls up for an 18-footer. That's off the front rim. Holmes of the Sacramento Kings for the rebound. De'Aaron Fox recognizes the mismatch again, goes right at Mannion. Oh my goodness, with the and one, he's going to the line to shoot a free throw. My God, De'Aaron Fox is looking. Someone put a cape on him because, my goodness, he
all heroes don't wear
saving
capes.
The Kings tonight. 56-50. De'Aaron Fox is having a hell of a night.
I ain't gonna lie. De'Aaron Fox been cooking the whole league lately, bro. Like, everybody you put in front of him, he's been cooking them.
Cooking.
Everybody. Like,
De'Aaron Fox has scored 15
I'm telling you,
this quarter.
I'm looking at him. I know what it is. Like, the game has just slowed down for him. I see it. Like, and I guarantee you, if he gets interviewed, that's what he's gonna say. Like, what would you attribute to? You know what I mean? Your jump this season. He would say the game has slowed down for him.
Absolutely.
I see it.
On the floor right now for the Warriors, we have Oubre, Mannion, Lee, Wiseman, and Wiggins. Wiggins kicks it over to Lee. Lee kicks it to Oubre. Oubre to Wiseman. Right back to Oubre. Top of the key. Oubre shoots a three. That is in and out. Holmes with the rebound. Hands it over to Fox. We have 6 minutes left in the first half. Fox pulls up for a three. Heat check. That was in and out. Buddy Hield right to Daquan for the alley hoop. Just slightly off.
This game is moving right now too.
It is moving. I love that.
I do. I do.
Wiggins goes to the. Oh my goodness, Wiggins! Great move to the rack. He gets the bucket, 52-57. Wiggins is having a hell of a night. Also,
he said, "Who got the steal in the trade deadline? Did you have?" I'm very happy with the DeLon Wright trade.
Yes. Are there any surprises? I know I've already asked you this question, but for the people that are viewing right now, are there any surprises or anyone that you thought that would be gone on the Sacramento Kings roster that is still there?
Harrison Barnes, and I mean, because he was the guy that there was so much talk about for the last, I would say, like 3 weeks. Probably now longer than that. Like, they've been talking about Harrison trades for a while. So the fact that he's still a King, that definitely surprises me. like I said, I didn't expect Buddy to move on, so we still
Okay.
got Buddy. But Harrison Barnes definitely, I'm surprised. He said Kings picked up 3 athletic, talented players that play D and all. That's what I like about DeLon Wright and Mo Harkless. He's a defender. I'm kind of interested to see if he's gonna be able to score off the bench, but we'll see. Oh, Matt, I see you too. I did see your comments earlier. Those are great ideas you had, Matt. I was going to talk to 4-5 about that later on, but thank you for your feedback on that. I definitely, I kind of like one of the ideas you had.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Some of the earlier scores, Philly is up right now over the Lakers, 32-28. No AD, no LeBron for the Lakers. It's 11 minutes left in the second quarter. Portland edges out Miami by 3, 125-122. The Knicks come back. They make a 13-1 run on Washington, 106-102. The Knicks escape. Clippers 98-85 over San Antonio. And if you're just tuning in, 57-52, the Sacramento Kings over the Warriors at the moment. 5:28 left in the second quarter. We're on a Kings timeout.
Yeah, I like that assessment, Matt. He said Silver, Maurice Mo Harkless, and these guys can dunk. They just got to play fast off a fight. Yeah, if they can get in transition, run, get some alley oops, and you know what I'm saying, and use their athleticism on the offensive end and the defensive end, they'll help us. They'll definitely help us. He said, when will buyout end the trade deadline because Lakers, Golden State Warriors, maybe Suns going on buyout. Yeah.
I believe the trade deadline ends today, I believe, the 25th,
Have they still not freed that boy, Andre Drummond? What is going on? He still ain't bought out yet?
No.
No. Hey, you know who a player I'm surprised who hasn't been moved to? Nobody's been talking about him, but I don't know. I don't know the extent of whatever injury he's going. Kevin Love.
What about
Kevin Love?
Talk to me.
I'm just wondering, like, I don't know the extent of his injury. I'm just wondering why he hasn't been traded, or why, because he's not playing. He's not in trade talks. I figure he just wasn't playing because they were working on something like a trade or something like that. But I was just wondering what's going on with Kevin Love right now.
Man, I have no idea what's going on with Drummond, K Love. What's going on with
Dwight Howard got ejected? No, I got him in the lineup, Jay. Don't tell me that, Jay. Oh, no. Don't tell me that, Jay.
Oh, my goodness. There goes that $1 million bag you was hoping for.
No.
We are back after the timeout. Sacramento Kings up at the moment, 60-52. Harrison Barnes has a pull on him. Tries to wiggle off him, kicks to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield kicks it to Kyle Guy. Kyle Guy for corner 3. Bang, 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 like John Witherspoon would say. Sacramento Kings up 63-55 after the Kyle Guy 3. All right, let's get a stop, Kings. Mannion pulls up, 25-footer splash. Mannion, oh my goodness. One thing he did tonight is show up. He definitely brought his shooting hand and his shooting shoes because he is splashing from all over the court tonight. Halliburton kicks it to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield comes off the home screen over to Harrison Barnes in the corner. Harrison Barnes pulls up. That is a no-go. Wiseman with the rebound. Mannion comes with the ball. Tries to go by Harrison Barnes under the hoop. Ring around the rosy, he says, before he kicks it to Wiggins. Wiggins has Buddy Hield on him. Wiggins pulls up for the 18-footer. That is off the back iron. Holmes on the rebound.
So let me ask you this: when it comes to the Warriors,
yes,
when Clay and Steph come back next season, right, and you know Draymond playing regularly, do you feel like those 3 guys can make a run with the current guys that you see on the floor right here? Can this be a championship type roster, especially with these guys getting run and tick and experience
right
at a high level as far as like their minutes and things like that right now? Do you feel like that they can make a push next season to win a championship or to make a run for a championship? You think so?
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong. Do they need to make a couple additions, couple drop-offs, and a couple additions? Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But these games right here for the players that the Warriors are going to bring back next year are very, very valuable. And we will see that next year. The confidence that some of these players are getting just without playing with Curry and
Right.
Draymond is going to have a big effect next year.
I heard that Jay. Yeah, he wants $20 million a year. He's gonna get it. Somebody's gonna pay him that.
Who?
Lonzo Ball.
Oh yeah, somebody pay him.
I believe he's a restricted free agent this summer, right? Or is it just he's just a free agent? Period. I think it's restricted. I could be wrong though.
Halliburton tries to drive. That is a miss. Holmes is right there to grab the rebound. Oh my goodness, Holmes said, "Get out of the way. I am a grown ass man." 65-58. Great play by Holmes in the paint. Sacramento Kings up. We have a Warriors full timeout. 65-58. Sacramento Kings is up. Let's go.
Hey, did Rashawn Holmes play like this in Philadelphia? And if so, why did they get rid of him? I feel like he didn't. I feel like he didn't get the opportunity there. No,
but you know what? They had Mike Scott there at the time, also still, and they had
and of course Embiid.
There, and they had another player there, I believe. Also, I want to say they had what was brother that didn't work out that came from the Pelicans?
Oh, Okafor.
Oh
goodness, bro, wasn't he like a number? He was number 2, number 3. He was a high lottery pick.
Okafor
was he number 1
coming out of Duke? Very high pick coming out of
Duke. He was a high pick, man. Like, it didn't work out for him. The last I saw him, he was in Detroit. I don't think he's in the league anymore. I could be wrong, but the last I saw Okafor was in Detroit, I believe.
Just tuning in, the Sacramento Kings is up 65-58 over the Golden State Warriors. We have a Golden State Warriors timeout at the moment. A lot of trade news today. If you're just tuning in, one of the winners that I felt out of the trade deadline was the Miami Heat. One of the losers that I felt today was the Dallas Mavericks. Steph, I know you had a winner and a loser today for your trades also.
Loser got to be Orlando. I mean, they lost a lot of players. They lost. I mean,
they did a Kings move.
You lost you lost an All-Star. You lost Vucevic. Like,
you lost 2 All-Stars. If you want to argue, I mean, what wasn't Gordon an All-Star at some point?
Hell no.
Okay,
dunk contest.
He was just there on Saturday for the dunk contest.
Dunk contest, yeah.
Okay.
Y'all think Warriors can cover 10 points? No, I don't think so. Macaroni Tony.
No, I don't. I don't think so either. De'Aaron Fox makes the 19-foot step back jump shot, 67-58. De'Aaron Fox at the moment has 21 points, and we still have 2 minutes left in this first half.
Bruh, that step back De'Aaron Fox, bruh.
He's been working on it. But
how quick it was, though. Like,
yeah.
Golly.
We have a James Wiseman turnover. He is called for traveling. Sacramento Kings ball, 1:11 left. De'Aaron Fox just crosses half court. We have Holmes, Hill, Halliburton, Barnes, Fox on the floor. Harrison Barnes tries to drive high off the glass. Holmes could not get the rebound. Wiggins grabs it, kicks it out to Poole. Poole pulls up. They did not call the foul. He was at the 3-point. Halliburton just crosses the other half of the court, comes off the home screen, looks to make a decision. Wiggles off of him. Kicks it out to Buddy Hill. Buddy Hill tries to make a move. Buddy passes because you're not taking anyone off of the dribble, even if you have 4 hands. Halliburton pulls up from deep. Oh, my goodness. Halliburton with a 25-foot jumper, 70-58. Wiggins responds. They're going to call a foul on Rashawn Holmes. He will go to the line to shoot 2.
Bro, Halliburton, bro. Hey, you know what? That's true. JJ Redick is another guy I thought should have been or probably was going to be moved. They didn't trade him either.
JJ Redick was moved, wasn't he?
Nah.
No?
No.
Wow.
And has he been playing? I feel like he's getting a Drummond treatment, kind of sitting at home.
Wow.
I don't know if he's been playing.
They didn't buy him out or anything or what?
Yes, I definitely remember you. Thank you for coming back. Diogo? Is that
Pelicans
how you say
sending
it?
JJ Redick to the Mavericks. So it does look like the Pelicans did move off of JJ Redick. He will be going to the Mavericks. I mean, I guess so.
Was that a late trade? Was that like
That was
late
about,
news?
yeah, that was about 6 hours ago, maybe.
I didn't see that one. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one.
I mean,
Pelicans
that's
deal
an
JJ
okay
Redick.
move, but that doesn't address where they're horrible at. You know what I mean? Like,
Nah, JJ Redick, he's not effective. If he's not hitting that 3-point shot off that pick and roll and them pin downs, he's not effective.
absolutely.
But if he gets hot, then it's like okay. But other than that, that's all he's giving you. He doesn't really help your team like that. And I mean, Phil, you got Trey Burke for that. Like,
Hey, absolutely. Absolutely. We have 5 seconds left. Poole tries to drive, kicks it up. Buzzer sounds. We are going to halftime. Sacramento Kings up by 9, 72-61. Big first half by De'Aaron Fox, 25 points in the first half. Last night he ended with 24, I believe. 72-61 Sacramento Kings. Let's go.
he said Pelicans to James Johnson, I won't do in a second round pick in 2020 for JJ.
Yeah.
They won that trade. I think they won that trade. Pelicans, what do they need to do to get over that hump? Like to really like.
They need a
Is it
guy.
just time? Because I like Adams as a rebounder at center. Ingram's your scorer. You got Zion, who's going to be the star.
Okay.
Lonzo Ball, point guard. I don't like the Bledsoe. I never understood the Bledsoe thing.
Okay. You never been big on Bledsoe.
No, I was big on Bledsoe when he was younger. I was very high on Eric Bledsoe. But
Since the Clippers, I mean, that was very, very long time ago.
Phoenix, around that time, I was kind of big on Eric Bledsoe, but it seemed like once he got to Milwaukee and the expectation was to be a point guard.
Yes.
It just it didn't really work out. So I don't like the mix over there with him starting.
The Bulls also picked up Tice, correct?
I felt like Boston lost out. Why did they do that?
Oh my goodness!
I'm not saying he's like this great player, but he's serviceable. He plays defense and he can shoot. He can stretch the floor a little bit.
I'm saying right now the Bulls, great pickups with Tice.
Yeah.
Aminu. I mean, great pickups. Vucevic to go along
the
with
Bulls.
Zach LaVine.
What they showed me is that they're serious about trying to win, and that's what I like.
You know what I like? You know what I also like, Steph? I like that they're saying, you know what, Zach LaVine, you are a guy. We're gonna build around you.
He said we should have got rid of Bumbles. Man, you wanted to get rid of Buddy? Who should we have got for Buddy in your opinion?
Anyone.
He said you got stop. No, you're being ridiculous. Stop. He said Denver's big four is better than the Nets' big four. Ooh, that's a hot take.
Do you like the Portland move? Do you like the Portland move with the Gary Trent Jr. coming off of Gary Trent and Rodney Hood?
They got Norman Powell?
Yes.
I like that move.
Okay.
I like that move.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that move. That was a good move.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting on Zach Collins to get healthy. What is going on? Like man.
Yeah.
Zach Collins and Nurkic.
No, it's like
if you had them two
way.
with Powell and you still got McCollum, you still got Dame, you got
Totally
Cantor,
different team.
you got Melo. I'm like, you don't want to play that team fully healthy in the playoffs. You do not want to play Portland.
Totally different team.
Not right now. I feel like if they were fully healthy, they can make a run to get to the finals.
Ooh.
He said, "I don't care more toilet paper for Telco, buddies." Bruh, man, bro, I just have a hard time. I was telling 4 or 5 this some time ago. I have a hard time wrapping my head around the idea of getting rid of one of the best shooters in the league. I have a hard time with that. Is he the dribbler, take you off the dribble, playmaker? No, but the fact that he could shoot, you could find a way for him to be effective on the court. And I feel like that comes down to coaching.
I don't mind moving off of Buddy, but I totally agree with you. We have to use him to his strengths. He would be a hell of a player if we would just use his strengths. You know
Absolutely.
what I'm saying? We're
Absolutely.
just not. So he just looks hella average right now, and because we got him dribbling every time he catches the ball, like we're just not working to his strengths right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully some of these trades that we brought in will, help to that for sure.
Celtics don't have a big Tristan Thompson, no.
They need something else, bro. I'm not like hell nah. Tristan ain't it. Drummond, they really need to go get it like a Drummond. It might be Dan. Is it time to break? If they don't win this year, is it time to break the band up?
You said that, but I came back at you. They already broke it up. There's no Kyrie. There's no Hayward. There's no Rozier. There's no, you know what I'm saying? It's just Tatum and Brown.
So you're moving off of Kemba.
I didn't say that. But if we're talking about breaking it up, who are we getting rid of? You're not getting rid of Tatum. You're not getting rid of Tatum.
And you're not getting rid of Brown.
He said, can you talk to the middle of the mic?
Huh?
He said, can you talk it to the middle of the mic?
Oh, okay, my bad.
Oh, no, he's talking to me.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? But I'm not coming off Tatum.
You're not coming off Tatum?
Or
you coming off Brown?
No.
Okay, then. So I'm gonna then you're not liking Kemba. You've stated that numerous times.
I didn't say I don't like Kemba.
Ooh,
I never said that.
I wish we had a tech team. I would say run the play back.
No, see, that's how you interpret it. See, here's the thing with you.
Oh, here you go.
Here's the thing with you, bro. Every time I just have a slight criticism of somebody, you act like I'm saying I just hate them. They trash. I say Ben Simmons overrated. Now you acting like I just saying Ben Simmons ain't the dude. Like, no, I'm just saying that Kemba, right now he's injury prone for starters. And what I heard is Danny Ainge wanted to come off of him.
Wow.
He says coming from the left side. I'm not sure. I'm talking directly into the middle of the microphone. I'm not sure what's going on. But thank you for that feedback, though. I will definitely.
When I look at the Eastern Conference, right, and with some of the moves made, like the Chicago, with the moves that they made, the bottom half. When I look at I'm gonna go to the starting at 4: Charlotte, New York, Atlanta, Miami, Boston. Can Chicago replace any of those teams with the moves that they made today for the playoff race?
Say it again.
Charlotte, New York, Atlanta, Miami, Boston. That is the bottom
Charlotte
5.
Charlotte.
Of the Eastern Conference. Charlotte. You think Boston will hold on?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I think I have Boston. I think I have Chicago and the Pacers knocking Boston and Charlotte out. Maybe Atlanta. I think the moves that Chicago did today could have them honestly somewhere in the 6, at that 6 seed.
Chicago?
I think so. Right now they're 19-24.
And where are they at in the East right now?
They're right outside of the playoff hunt, right behind.
By probably
Indiana.
about 2 games or so.
They're in that 10th seed. They're in that 10th seed right now. Play-in seed.
I think that was a move to get to the playoffs. So I think Chicago should definitely get into that top 8. Somebody's gonna have to drop out. Do you trust Atlanta or do you trust Boston? Which one do you trust more? Man, you know what's crazy? But going back to your Boston point, I feel like Boston, they're one of those teams to where that bench is just god awful. That bench is not that good. So maybe Boston. Now that I'm really sitting there thinking about it, maybe Boston. And going back to another question you had about do you break it up? Like I said, I feel like they already broke that team up, that nucleus of the big sign up with the Kyrie, Hayward, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But now that they're gone, I think the next move would probably get rid of
Smart.
Nope. Well, Smart and Brad Stevens.
Ooh. You know what? I think I
Smart
will
and Brad
move on from Brad
Stevens.
Stevens.
Smart
I
and
think
Brad
it may
Stevens.
be that time. That's you know what? You know what, Steph?
Because
Is it time to move on from Brad Stevens?
again, you're not moving off of Tatum. You're not moving off of Tatum. You're not moving off of Brown.
No, I'm not. I've seen crazier things happen in the NBA, but I'm definitely not moving off of those two.
Smart, smarting the coach, man.
Smart and coach. If you're just tuning in, the Sacramento Kings are up by 9 over the Golden State Warriors, 72-61. Some of the earlier scores going across in the NBA. The Clippers won today over the San Antonio Spurs, 98-85. New York Knicks come back on the Washington Wizards with a late 13-1 run, 106-102 to edge the Wizards. The New York Knicks continue to not only surprise the Eastern Conference, but they're surprising the NBA world this year. Portland with a 3-point win over the Miami Heat, 125-122. And Philly is up right now with 4 minutes left in the second quarter over the Los Angeles Lakers, 43-38. First half for De'Aaron Fox tonight.
He said Stevens got to go after this season. Yeah, it might be that time. But they got to get some players, too. And did the Celtics still have all these picks that Danny Ainge's been compiling up? Like, what's he doing with those?
There's no telling. Save them. Could be saving. Who got more picks? The Houston Rockets, OKC, or the Celtics? My goodness. Both these teams just sit on draft picks.
Right. Oh, I think I see what he's talking about, too, with that left side, too. I think I do see that.
Philly made a move today, too, right? Did Philly make a move today?
I don't know why he's doing that. Hold on. I think I'm about to fix this right now. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Boom, boom, boom. Hey, Andrew, I don't know if you're still in here, but thank you for letting me know that, because otherwise I would not have even checked that.
Shouts out to Andrew.
I just corrected that. Just one little click. I didn't even know. So thank you for being the first one to let me know that.
Gang. If you are Atlanta,
He said, if you're Atlanta, well.
I'm reading the comments. It said, if you are Atlanta from Mo, I can't really see it.
Okay. If you're from Atlanta, you got to offer Trey for Brown and 2 first-round picks. Will you take this to rebuild Celtics, or do you reject it? Oh, if you're Atlanta, do you take Brown and 2 first-round picks for Trey? Oof.
That's tough right there.
So I'm getting Jaylen Brown and 2 first-round picks.
I'm taking it.
But the thing about it, those are probably going to be very low first-round picks.
The Celtics is always
right. So I don't know if I would do that unless I just really, for whatever reason, wanted to come off Trey.
Yeah.
Like say he just a locker room. You know what I'm saying? Just whatever. But
you could also use those first-round picks as bait, though.
You can package those up. Absolutely, you could. I don't know. That'd be something to think about.
That is a great thing to think about.
That would be something to think about. He said, hey, it's good now. I'm wearing my studio. Hey, no, good looking on the, let me know, because I didn't even know that until you just let me know. So thank you for letting me know that.
Yes, sir. Shouts out to Andrew. If this is your first time tuning in with us tonight, the All Net No Rim Sports Podcast, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that like button. I go by the name of 45. That's my dog Stealth on the 1s and 2s. We are still at halftime. Sacramento Kings up 72-61. Want to get into a little bit of NBA trivia? What you thinking, Stealth?
Let's go. Let's get it. Hey, this game is moving fast, though. I feel like we got the halftime stupid quick, but I like that fast pace. I feel like the last few games that we've been covering, a lot of fouls, free throws, clock stopping, refs doing reviews. I'm like, man, it kind of just slows the game down. So I like this fast pace Warriors and Kings matchup tonight. He said, "Do you think the Pelicans will regret after the Nuggets offer Bobo to trade Lonzo Ball? Who will win?" So the Pelicans. So Bobo was on the block for Lonzo. I didn't hear that one. Speaking of Bobo, why are the
Oh
Nuggets
yeah, I
not
heard of that.
why are the Nuggets not playing him?
I have no idea.
See, you ever just wonder that, like, these
Yeah,
teams they draft
yeah,
these guys and
yeah.
they pick these guys up and just don't play them. I don't know. Like, what's the point? Because Bobo can play.
And he's one of those guys where when he gets in, he makes some kind of impact. You know what I mean? Does he need to put on some weight?
Probably, definitely.
Uh, I mean, what are some of the things that's holding him back from seeing the court?
Right, right. That's what I'm wondering. He said, "I'm glad we got rid of Belly and Corey Joseph. They play like they hit him wearing."
Get him out of here.
I felt like Bella Leisure. The vibe I got from him was that it was just like I could be wrong. I bet you him and Luke didn't get along.
Yes. Belly?
Yeah, that was the vibe I
Yes.
got from Belly. Like him and Luke, for whatever reason, just did not get along.
For
Corey
sure.
Joseph, I just felt like he just wasn't good enough. He played hard though. He had some games where I felt like he was really playing hard, but he just wasn't good enough. DeLon Wright's a little more athletic, taller, bigger guard. I think he's going to be more productive in our system. He said, "Not going to lie, we might lose Dwight Howard. Got ejected. We're hanging on the lead. Thank God. He said we might lose tonight. Okay, for the Lakers, what's the score on that one?
The Laker game
Philly's
is
48,
Philly is
42.
yeah, down by 6. We are just back after halftime, just underway. On the floor for the Sacramento Kings, we have Harrison Barnes, De'Aaron Fox, Buddy Hield, Halliburton, and Rashawn Holmes. Buddy Hield gets a bucket with the step back, 74-61.
Hold on.
On the floor for the Warriors, we have Wiggins, Toscano, Wiseman, Oubre, and Poole. You know what, Steph? Who was the first Warrior to win the NBA Rookie of the Year award? If you are in the chat room, I like to do a little trivia. Who was the first Warrior to win the NBA Rookie of the Year award? Type in your answer. Let me
Can we get
see
some
him.
choices?
Oh, you want choices? You want
Everybody-
options in life. You want
everybody got
choices in life. Was it Woody Salisbury?
Who?
Was it Wilt Chamberlain, Rick Barry, or Jamal Wilkes? Who was the first Warrior to win the NBA Rookie of the Year award? We will answer that question the next time out.
Okay.
Buddy Hield with the step back 20-foot three off the De'Aaron Fox assist, 77-65. The Kings was trying to separate in this third quarter. One thing the Kings have been during this All-Star break, consistent each quarter. I'm liking what I'm seeing. 35 score first quarter, 37 scored the second quarter, and it seems this third quarter we're picking up where we left off at. Golden State ball. Toscano passes it over to Poole to Oubre. Oubre tries to drive, goes up. Rashawn Holmes is there for the steal. Oh my goodness, what did they just call? They called Oubre with the personal foul on Rashawn Holmes. Great effort tonight on both ends of the floor tonight for the Sacramento Kings. One of the things we have definitely been preaching all year that we want to see from the Kings.
He said, "What y'all think about March Madness so far?" I'm gonna be all the way 100 with you. I have not watched one game, comedic. No, I don't know why.
I have watched a couple games. I cannot tell you. I can't tell you who I think is going to win right now. It's been so many upsets, bro. My bracket is done. Like my bracket.
What round are we in right now? I don't
you
even
know,
what round is it?
You know what's so ill stuff? You know when you fill out a bracket, right, and then you try to sneak it because one team might get upset, so you might be able to scratch it out and, with the white out and go over. Bruh, so many teams have lost. You can't even fraud your bracket no more.
What round we in? Are we in Sweet 16?
Yeah, yeah,
Are we?
yep,
All right, so I'll start watching now.
yep. Sweet
I'll
16.
start watching now. Is Michigan still in it?
Yeah, Michigan is
Are they?
still in it. Yep.
Okay.
To the trivia question, who was the first
Okay, my
Warrior to
guess.
win
I'm gonna say Rick Barry.
the NBA Rookie of the Year
I'm gonna say
award?
Rick Barry.
Do we have any answers in the chat room?
We had somebody said Barry. We got Wilkes.
Okay.
He said Michigan play Saturday. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna tap in.
The first Warrior to win the NBA Rookie of the Year award is Woody Salisbury,
Oh, we were all off.
1957, the power forward center. Woody Salisbury wasn't drafted until the 8th round of the NBA draft. He averaged 12 points, 10 rebounds for the Warriors in his first year, and he went on to win the Rookie of the Year, becoming the lowest overall draft pick ever to win the award. Round of applause for Woody Salisbury.
Salisbury, huh? Never even heard of Woody Salisbury. I've never heard of that guy.
Well, you heard him tonight. That's one thing. When you tune in to All Net No Rim, you would definitely learn something.
You gonna learn
79-65, the Sacramento Kings is up. Did anybody say Salisbury in the chat?
No.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think I saw anybody say so. We had Wilkes, we had Barry. There was no Chamberlain. Chamberlain was up there too, right? He was 1-4.
Yep.
He said, to be honest, I don't know because I'm not a bandwagon Warrior fan. I swear that's all. Man, when the Warriors started winning, that's the first thing I thought of calcium on everything was Salisbury Steak.
With Salisbury Steak, huh?
That's the first thing I thought about. But when the Warriors started winning, them bandwagon fans were so annoying, bruh. I could not stand the Warriors bandwagon fans.
For the NCAA tournament, I like what I see from Alabama. I'm not going to pick a team yet. I can't do it. I can't pick a team. I don't know.
Wiggins playing well tonight. 20
Yeah,
points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Yes, sir. Yes, I am, Andrew.
79-65, 9 minutes left in the third quarter. On the floor for the Kings, we have Barnes, Holmes, Fox, Halliburton, and Hield. We have a Kelly Oubre foul at the moment. Man, one thing Kelly Oubre has done tonight is not get a bucket, but he has definitely used his fouls.
He has nights like that to where he just kind of disappears and doesn't really, especially this season. I wonder what's going on with Oubre.
Buddy Hield comes off the home screen. Holmes goes up strong. Oh, my goodness. Holmes will get the N1. It seems like everything is going just right for the Sacramento Kings. Toscano on that foul. Holmes will go to the line to shoot his N1 free throw. Rashawn Holmes with 8 rebounds tonight.
Kings are playing very well tonight. He said they made a mistake after him.
Holmes makes that a 3-point play by making his N1 free throw, 82-65.
That went in, bro? Wait a minute.
Yes, that went in.
Wait a minute, bro.
Yes.
He said, bro, saying he might email me. Oh, yeah, we could do something. Definitely. Just, reach out to me on Twitter so I can follow you. And, we'll lock in.
Toscano pulls up for the 26-foot three off the Kelly Oubre assist. Golden State is shooting 58% from 3, and the Sacramento Kings are shooting 55%. So bath teams are about even. De'Aaron Fox with the backdoor alley-oop to Rashawn Holmes, 84-68. Back and forth. No team is playing defense. Sacramento Kings just got a little bit more effort on the defensive side tonight. Kelly Oubre drives the lane off the Jordan Poole assist.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm on Instagram. We're on Instagram, Omar. I'll link that next time as well.
Halliburton with Oubre on him, tries to shake him off, drops it to Holmes at the free throw line. Holmes throws up something ridiculous. Wiggins off the rebound, kicks it to Poole. I apologize, kicks it to Toscano. Fox knocks it off of Toscano. This might be a Sacramento Kings ball, and I think it will be. Great defensive hands by De'Aaron Fox to knock that off of Toscano.
You know what I've been noticing about these Kings lately, especially with the Bagley injury?
Uh-huh.
Having two playmakers on the floor and Halliburton and Fox is giving these teams fits,
Yes.
bro.
Yeah.
Like these
absolutely.
two guys fits. Like I wish we just had that one other player to kind of like, you know what I mean? Like
yeah. I love
but I think we're building the foundation. What do you think?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I love that Luke has inserted Halliburton to this to the starting lineup.
Absolutely.
And since he has done that, I have definitely seen
there's a
better
difference.
play.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the flow and everything.
Absolutely. Buddy Hill pulls up from three. That is off the front of the iron. Wiggins on the rebound. Tries to back down Halliburton. He tells him, "You're a small fry." Bucket for Andrew Wiggins. 72-84. Sacramento Kings is up.
If the Kings win this game, will that put them? Yeah, that'll put them at 20 wins, huh? Interesting.
That'll put them at 20 wins.
Interesting.
Right around that play-in spot.
Interesting.
Harrison Barnes gives it to D Fox. D Fox pulls up for three. That is in and out. Oubre with the rebound. Oubre has to do something to get going for these Golden State Warriors, and he does.
Quiet. He is silent. I'm talking
right
library,
on cue. He pulls up for three, forces Sacramento to call a full time out. 75-84. Sacramento Kings is up. Time out after the Kelly Oubre three.
He's like a player who needs like the flow. I feel like when the game is flowing in his favor, he can go crazy. But if he has to find his way through, sometimes he just disappears.
If he finds his flow, he's arguably damn near the best player on the floor at times. When he finds that flow. But it's like when he does, like you said, when he doesn't find that flow, my goodness.
I ain't going that far. But good player, though.
Kelly Oubre has not showed you at times this year to be the best person on the floor?
No.
Whoa.
Nah.
Do we have to go back to some of these games? Nah. Because I can call some games.
Nah.
Okay. You probably want that last 30 seconds of your life back. Los Angeles Lakers tie it up at halftime against the Philadelphia 76ers. They are tied at 54 apiece. Portland edges out Miami today with a 3-point win, 125-122. The Knicks edge out the Washington Wizards with the late 13-1 run, 106-102. And the Clippers get a road win against San Antonio, 98-85.
98-85. San Antonio, where are they at? Where's San Antonio in the
San Antonio's right in that mix.
Are they?
San Antonio's right in that mix, I believe. I'm going to let you know right now.
He said in your prediction, Lakers versus Sixers. Lakers with no Davis and LeBron. Also Sixers, no Seth Curry and B. Who will win this game? Philly's going to win this game, I believe, tonight. They just have more. You still got Tobias. You still got Ben Simmons. Milton, but the Lakers need to win, I would say. I don't think they want to fall too far out because LeBron, he's at least 2 or 3 weeks out right now?
Yeah, yes.
I think AD is about 2 weeks. So these guys got to hold it down for the Lakers. So I think they want to win, but you're playing the number 1 team in the Eastern Conference right now. So it's going to be a tough outing tonight for the Lakers. But, looking at the score, they're in it. I don't think they're completely out of tonight's game. It's tied up, at halftime. So
yeah, they're right in it.
Yeah.
They're right. They're right in it.
Schroeder playing well. He has 14 points, 5 assists. Danny Green with 13 points, 3 rebounds, a block, a steal for Philadelphia. Yeah, it looks like it's a good game in LA right now. It looks like it's a good game going on at the Staples.
We are back after the timeout. Rashawn Holmes with the quick bucket. I don't know if that is going to count at the moment. Let me see if they're going to count that bucket. No, Rashawn Holmes will go to the line and shoot. Oh, actually, they will count the bucket. I apologize. He will go to the line to shoot free throws. That was a Toscano foul. Another solid night for Rashawn Holmes. He has 15 and 8. On the floor right now for the Warriors, we have Wiggins, Toscano, Wiseman, Oubre, and Poole. Poole tried to pull up for 3. Harrison Barnes with the rebound. Harrison Barnes steps back for his 3. That is in and out. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman grabs every rebound off that rim. He is going to be a rebound monster as his career goes on.
Hey, thank you, Andrew. Thank you. I definitely appreciate that.
Oh, Wiseman with the spin move. Great spin move, but it just didn't go in on Holmes. Great move. Wiseman is down. He is getting up slow. Holmes also. Buddy Hield passes off to Fox. Fox is going to take advantage as he kicks it to Harrison Barnes. Open 3. Oh, my goodness. Harrison Barnes can throw a beach ball in the ocean on a fisherman's boat right now.
He's been kind of quiet the last few games, no?
Oh,
Harrison
yes.
Barnes?
He thought he was going to leave.
I feel like he kind of checked out mentally. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So now he's got to lock back in.
Wiseman gets the bucket, uncontested layup as Holmes went down as he went up for the layup. Rashawn Holmes recovers as he runs back down the floor. De'Aaron Fox passes it over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield to Halliburton. The young fella's going to try and initiate some offense. Kick it over to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield open for 3 with Oubre on him. Gives it to Harrison Barnes in the paint. Harrison Barnes all front rim on the layup. He is having a tough night as he continues to struggle.
What's going on with Holmes? Is it his hand? Is he grabbing his groin?
Yeah, he got hit in his groin. And I believe he got hit in his hand also. De'Aaron Fox goes strong to the rack. Great penetration from the veteran out of Kentucky. 86 to 77. De'Aaron Fox will go to the line to shoot free throws. That is a James Wiseman foul, by the way.
Why is Hassan Whiteside out every other game? Like, do you notice that? Like, he's played and he's out. He plays and like, what's going on, man? He's at tomorrow's game versus the Mavericks with the Mavericks and Pelicans, who will win the game. Both teams.
Mavericks and Pelicans, huh? Tomorrow.
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, we might have to check that out.
That's a good matchup. I don't know who's gonna win that one. I'm gonna say Pelicans. I'm
gonna say Pelicans too, just because the guard play is better.
Yeah, he said. Remember, the Kings are used to fighting to the end to win. To win close games. So every minute,
third quarter,
a bonus. Yeah,
third quarter is where they struggle. The Sacramento Kings.
Matt, I thought sure Harrison Barnes is gonna be elsewhere tonight, but he's still a King.
And you know what, Steph? If you ask me, would Harrison Barnes play tonight? He thought he would be gone, but clearly he's not. So
he checked out. He for sure checked out.
You know what I mean?
So he's going to lock back in these last few games. Do you think he will be a King going into next season, or will he be traded in the summer?
Yes, he will be traded in the summer for sure. Yes, absolutely. First day it opens up.
He said, "What do y'all think is the best trade today?" It gotta. I mean, for Chicago won.
For sure.
Chicago won.
They have 2 trades that I just love.
They won for sure. Chicago won.
Oh, my. Golden State has no answer for De'Aaron Fox offensively tonight. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, but you know what I'm starting to realize? Nobody has an answer for De'Aaron Fox right now. Not right now.
No, not. And once he realized that, which it seems as if he's starting to come into that.
Yep.
He's going to be a problem.
Hey, who went first in that draft? I know Lonzo was number 2. Who went 1 in that draft?
Great question. What draft was that? De'Aaron Fox.
It wasn't.
Was that the 2017?
That was the Tatum, the ball, the Fox.
2018? Would you say?
I think so. Was that 18 or 9 or 17?
That might be
Markel
17.
Fultz. Yep, Markel Fultz. Yep, Markel
Okay,
Fultz.
Markel
Yep.
Fultz. Okay,
Yep.
okay.
Exactly. Yep, Markel Fultz. He sure did. Wow. Huh.
De'Aaron Fox makes both free throws.
How would that trade look if everybody got
If they can do it
if we redid
over
that trade? How would that whole draft look?
I would say Tatum would definitely go first.
Tatum will go first.
Tatum or Donovan Mitchell would definitely go first.
Donovan was in that draft too?
Yes, he will. So was Bam.
He went late first round, huh?
Yes, Bam was also in that draft. Justin Jackson was in that draft.
Spitter was happening.
Sacramento Kings up big. Buddy Hield with the 28-foot three off the De'Aaron Fox assist. Warriors are forced to call a full timeout. 94-81. Sacramento Kings up big over the Curry-less and Draymond-less Warriors tonight. 3 minutes left in the third quarter.
He said we did it over the Lakers with draft Spider Mitchell. Man, he would definitely be. Would he be top 3?
Who?
Donovan Mitchell.
Donovan, absolutely.
Well, I'm saying because you had Tatum, you got De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So would he be third?
I'm taking Donovan over Fox without hesitation. I love the dog. Woo! Donovan Mitchell has dog in him.
The way De'Aaron Fox is playing right now,
Donovan Mitchell has dog in him.
If you knew, so say, all right, let me give you a scenario, right? So the way De'Aaron Fox is playing right now, if you know you're gonna get that play out of him for the next, let's say, 7-8 seasons, right?
Okay.
Versus Donovan Mitchell, what we've seen from him. Who were you taking? You're still taking Donovan over that? I don't know, bro.
Can I give you the top 5? If I could redo the top 5, can I give you the top 5? If I could redo the 2017 draft, can I give you the top 5? At number 1, I would go Jason Tatum. Number 2,
right back. Hold on.
Go ahead. I would probably go Josh Jackson. I would go Donovan Mitchell without doubt. 3, I would go Fox. 4, I would go Josh Jackson. At 5, I don't know who I would go at 5. I would probably go Lonzo. I mean, you got Markkanen also in that draft. We are back after the Golden State Warriors timeout, 94-84. Warriors down 10. Mannion tries to pull up for a three-pointer. That is off the back iron. On the floor for the Kings, we have Daquan Jeffries, Halliburton, Guy, Me Too, and we also have Harrison Barnes. Me Too goes to the rack strong. Great bucket off the Harrison Barnes assist, 96-84. Sacramento Kings is having a great defensive night tonight. If you are just tuning in, they're shooting a very high percentage. I believe they're shooting over 50% from the field tonight. De'Aaron Fox with 30 points, 11 for 16 from the field. Rashawn Holmes, 8 rebounds tonight, also to go along with 18 points. My dog Comedic said, everyone thought Fultz was going to be nice in the NBA, though. You know what, Comedic? I was not big on Fultz like that coming out. Not as a top
nasty.
5.
He was
I know. I remember we was watching that draft together. So, I remember specifically.
So I could see why he went number 1 based on
absolutely
what the information,
the potential
that we saw then. Nobody knew that he was gonna have a mental lapse and forget how to shoot.
Right.
Like if nobody knew that was gonna happen.
That was it.
So
yeah, that was ill.
I did just get a package, man. I got something new. I know we're doing basketball right now, but I did just get a package. Something new just to put up.
Did you get your helmet in? Did you get your helmet?
The greatest NFL team.
Stop it.
You know what I'm saying?
Stop it.
Had to get my helmet to represent.
Oh man, mine is on the way. Mine is on the way. I'm gonna let you bask in it right now. Go ahead and show your team off.
Oh, just had,
You
had to
know,
go, had to go.
absolutely, absolutely.
Hey, the Metu dunk though.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Andrew Wiggins tries to go up strong. Me Too meets him. Oh my goodness. I love this Me Too kid. Give him more time. He shows up offensively and defensively. Daquan Jeffries, corner three. Bang, 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 like John Witherspoon would say. 102 to 84. The Kings are up 18. They're on 11-3 run in the last 225.
Oh, you a Niner fan too, Andrew? Hey, you know what's crazy? Hey, Andrew's my name too. That's what's crazy. So I do music. We got the same name and we like the same damn team, man. Ain't that crazy? That shit crazy. When's your birthday, bro? That's no. If we got the same month for the birthday, that's just weird, bro. Metu, I like
Sacramento
him.
Kings turn over as they tried to make a play to Daquan Jeffries. It happens to bounce off of his hands. Maytu, I am liking this young
I
fella.
do too. I like him.
Maytu tonight has contributed 8 points, 3 rebounds. He's 4 of 6 from the
Hey,
field.
can we talk about this almost 20-point lead the
Uh,
Kings have right now?
wow, this might be the
Going into the
first.
fourth quarter. Okay, September. Okay, I'm July. But
Kelly
not yeah.
Oubre in and out on the three. Yes, Steph, I totally agree with you. This is something new. Hopefully we can
Right.
carry this over for the remainder of the second half of the season. Oh my goodness, Halliburton drops Jordan Poole. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Halliburton drops him, then picks him right back up for the 4-point play. My God. Spectacular play, Halliburton with Lee on him, shakes him, drops him,
Wow.
picks him back up.
Wow.
Everybody in the
Wow.
arena
And
who
see,
did.
hold on. This is what I was talking about. I said if he comes out and starts balling, can he get back in that rookie
He
of
has
the
to
year
finish the rest of the season
conversation?
like this.
I think he will. Bro, you got to think Marvin Bagley is out. Halliburton will be starting now because, I mean, look, they're winning games right now. They're going small. He's getting green light, all the opportunity.
Okay.
I think he can catch Melo for the rookie of the year. Edwards
Okay.
is down there balling
Okay.
too. But I think it's gonna be a lot closer than people think. And I made that video. I don't know if y'all saw that video I made a couple of weeks ago on this channel when I said not so fast. I didn't anticipate Melo getting hurt, but I just said don't crown him just yet. And I did say that. People was like, nah, Steph, you're wrong. Nah. Hey, I'm just saying though. Yeah, different circumstances with the injury, but I'm just saying.
Do you guys feel that Halliburton still has an opportunity
Absolutely.
to
Hell
catch
yeah.
LaMelo for
Hell
Rookie
yeah.
of the Year?
Yes. Because it wasn't like he was like hella far behind, like as far as like his numbers. Now, Melo was going crazy. He was getting a national exposure. His team was in the playoff hunt. But I feel like with that Eastern Conference, they could easily fall out of the playoffs or drop to the 8th, 9th spot. You know what I mean?
Right.
Now, if Halliburton and the Kings, if they kind of like are neck and neck as far as their respective conferences and their positions in those conferences, and then Halliburton's played the whole year consistently while Melo's out the rest of the year, I feel like he can get the Rookie of the Year. I don't know though. We'll see.
I can't argue that.
He said Melo has too much. Yeah, see, it is a bit of a popularity
Absolutely,
contest.
absolutely.
It is.
It goes with his resume. It goes with LaMelo's resume.
It is. But if the Kings sneak into that play in, maybe get into the playoffs, I don't know. We'll see. He said LaMelo going to get because of the exposure. Yeah. They're going to give it to him, but we'll see. We'll see.
He came in with a lot of hype. He has a lot of the aura around him, and the stigma may be just a little too big for Halliburton to edge out Melo for that Rookie of the Year. Coming up games for the Sacramento Kings, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers coming up on Saturday. If you ask me, that looks like it could be another win for the Sacramento Kings if they come to play. Trying to put together a little win streak, 2-game win streak right now. I like what the Kings is doing. We're looking like a way more mature team than we did the first half of the season right now.
He said, what y'all think about the Magic? Better? Oh, they got much worse. Oh my goodness, they got worse, bro.
The Magic,
Yeah,
Shanghai Knights.
The fact that you lost Vucevic,
For
All Star
nothing.
center. Who did they get in return for him?
It doesn't matter. They
You know,
lost
no,
Vucevic and Gordon for
no, bro,
nothing.
that was kind of my way of thinking too. Like, it don't even matter, but I kind of want to know now. Just so,
Two first
like,
rounds, 2 first rounders.
it was 2 first
I
rounders.
believe it was two future second rounders.
Let me see.
Look it up.
Let me see, because I am curious to know.
Or was it Fournier? Fournier might have been a second round. We are back after the start of the fourth quarter. Toscano tries to pull up from deep. That is off of the back iron. Metu with the rebound. Kyle Guy pulls up from 3. Oh my goodness. Kyle Guy wants in on the fun. 109-86. Sacramento Kings pulling away with the lead. Jordan Poole tries to drive.
Oh, Wendell Carter in 2 firsts.
Wendell Carter.
That's not bad. That's
not bad at all.
That's not bad. That's not bad. Because Wendell Carter, he could play. He's not garbage at all.
But he's definitely somebody I would have came off of, even if he was a Sacramento King.
All right, so Vucevic, Alfred Camino, in exchange for Wendell Carter, Otto Porter, and 2. That's not bad.
What? Get those guys out of here right now.
I mean, if you're Orlando, at least you got something, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
You got something. It's not like that was a better trade than the Harden trade. Like,
what is going on with Jabari Parker? What?
Bro,
I mean,
they said
the
we're about to
Kings
release
waived
him.
him. Yeah, the Kings waived him.
Why? Again, why didn't we play him? Why didn't we play Jabari Parker?
This is a guy that averages 14 points. He shoots 50%, averages 5 rebounds, 2 assists. I mean, if you ask me, he can play on my team. At least get the shot. Play on the team.
On this team,
yes,
he would have been on my floor to see what I had in Jabari Parker. Like,
absolutely,
and
I
feel like Luke didn't even play him. He said, "So the Kings gonna start winning again." Hey, Macaroni. Hey, and I hate to say it, ever since Bagley got hurt and we've been running small ball with Halliburton, Fox, and Hill, they've been looking different, bruh. So I think they can start winning games, and their schedule is pretty favorable right now. All the tough games are pretty much in the first half, so I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, the next 5 games, the Kings have Cleveland, San Antonio twice, the Lakers, and Milwaukee.
Lakers with no AD, no Bron.
Absolutely. Winnable. Absolutely. Those are 5 games that's, I mean, you can
winnable.
Pull out. You know what I mean? We have on the floor right now for the Sacramento Kings, Kyle Guy, Metu, Daquan Jeffries. Who else is out there right now for the Sacramento Kings? I'm trying to see.
The young kid, what's his name?
Oh, Fox, Daquan, James, Kyle Guy, and Metu. Kent Bazemore, or I apologize, Jordan Poole pulls up for the 25-foot step back and 1-3. He's at the line right now shooting his and 1.
Good experience for Kyle Guy, Justin James right now.
Great film. This is great film for them.
Because right now the Kings have a big lead, so let's see, can they keep the lead or will they give it up? Jordan Poole for the Warriors, man, he's been playing well with Steph Curry's absence.
Yeah, he is. I believe Curry's out for the next two weeks.
I think he's coming
with that tailbone, or is he coming back?
I think it's a couple games. No, I think he's okay. I could be wrong. I thought
I read maybe another 2 weeks, but Kyle Guy pulls up. That is off the side of the rim. Shot clock was on its way to expire. When I look at the box sheet, man, nice. Hey, one thing that you harp on the Kings and that you want to see better play from is the bench. I look at the stat sheet. Man, we got 8 from Metu, 9 from Kyle Guy, 3 from Daquan, 3 from James.
Winning formula. That's a winning formula right there. You're giving yourself a shot to win if you're getting production from your bench.
Limit your turnovers.
Limit your turnovers, production from your bench, and play defense. You're going to have a chance to win every night.
Jordan Poole makes a layup off the Kent Bazemore assist. We have a Kings full time out with 10 minutes left in the fourth quarter. 111-97. Sacramento Kings are up right now over the Golden State Warriors.
He said Cleveland they can win. Well, Cleveland can win that game too because I like Sexton and he said such a light skin injury for real, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but nah, Sexton and what's Garland?
Yeah.
I like them too. I like
I,
them
I
too.
like Kevin Porter too. Last time we played, I believe the Cleveland Cavaliers, Kevin Porter had a hell of a night.
Porter, no, not Porter, because Porter's in Houston now.
Oh, that's who we play. Okay, Kevin Porter. Okay. Who was it from Cleveland that we played last game? They went crazy.
Oh, Dean Wade? No, Dean Wade didn't do nothing. I don't know.
I don't think it was JaVale McGee was also traded today, huh?
He was traded to Denver. JaVale McGee was traded to Denver. That was good. Does that help them? I mean, Aaron Gordon, JaVale McGee. What do you think for Denver to make a run?
A little depth. Somebody JaVale McGee to come behind Nurkic. Gordon, someone that's better offensively than Millsap. I mean, I like Denver moves. I mean, it doesn't put them over the top, but I mean, I like their moves though.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, nobody told me Matthew Dellavedova isn't collecting a stimulus check. He is still getting
Still in the league,
paid
ain't
from.
he?
Oh my goodness,
Where's he at now?
Cleveland still. He's still getting a check from Cleveland. 1.6 this year, by the way.
He's still getting paid from that championship
LeBron
run.
check. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's still basking in those benefits in that run. He's still getting the bag from that run, bro. That's crazy. Matthew Dellavedova.
Halliburton tonight with the career high 6 threes. Kings tonight 15 from 30 of 31 from the 3. Sacramento Kings is playing big tonight. They great play. We are back after timeout on the floor for the Sacramento Kings. We have Fox, Mitu, Jeffrey, James, and Guy. For the Warriors, we have Oubre, Poole, Bazemore, Looney, and Mannion. High score for the Kings, we have De'Aaron Fox with 30. For the Warriors, we have Andrew Wiggins with 24. James with the ball right now. Kicks it to De'Aaron Fox with Bazemore on him. Holmes tries to come set the screen. De'Aaron Fox says, I don't need it. I'm going to pull up 3, all oxygen, which means air ball for De'Aaron Fox. Warriors with the rebound.
Macaroni said, "Ooh, my bad, y'all. I mean, these bold sriracha almonds.
Oh,
they got
goodness.
caught man. He said, you guys only do Kings. Now, we've been talking about doing other games. We did kind of experiment with some other games.
Absolutely. What are some of the other games that you guys want to see? You guys give us some advice, and we'll pick up maybe a game of the week that you guys maybe want to see us do.
But yeah, we started with the Kings game just based on where we're in Sacramento. This is a team that we want to see win, and we wanted to cover. So, but no, we could definitely do other games though. Definitely for sure.
Rashawn Holmes with the hard drive. He is fouled, goes to the line to shoot 2. He makes the first free throw. Halliburton will enter the game for Justin James. 112-100. Sacramento Kings are up. 9 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Rashawn Holmes makes the second quarter, boosts the Sacramento Kings lead to 13. Consistent play from the Sacramento Kings tonight.
Man, let me ask you, what do you see Halliburton's ceiling as? Look what he's doing.
Yeah.
Right now, where can you see him in the next 3, 4, 5 seasons? I'm seeing all-star potential, bro.
Absolutely. I'm seeing max contract.
Max contract.
I'm seeing max contract. Yes. Stay. Hey, just stay stay improving.
Yeah, keep getting better.
Never settle. Yeah, exactly. Keep getting better, man. The sky's the limit for him. Kyle Guy, my goodness, with the turnaround Kobe fade, 115-103. Kyle Guy is making.
Andrew said I'm a Warriors fan, so personally though, he'd like to see some Warriors games. We could do some Warriors games.
Kelly Oubre pulls up from deep. That was a 26-foot three from the Kevin Looney assist. Sacramento Kings try to respond. Go ahead, Still.
I'm gonna tell you what's gonna be fun is doing those playoff games.
Absolutely. Finals, all that. Yeah,
that's gonna be fun.
Rashawn Holmes with the 117-103. The Warriors call a full timeout. Sacramento Kings is applying pressure. They are applying pressure. The theme of tonight for the Sacramento Kings is applying
How
pressure.
does Rashawn Holmes always make that same, but like that little push shot? That man's been making that consistently all season. I swear he's shooting like 70% with that shot.
That shit is ugly, but it goes in, don't it?
He's all like to hear those great C teams like Hornets can. Yeah, you know what I know is Macaroni is when we do those games, we get a lot of response from those type of games because I think those are teams that like have a strong fan base, but you don't always see them on national TV. So people just are looking for information and like looking for streams and whatnot on those teams. So I definitely like doing those games as well. I'm a basketball junkie, so I could watch anybody, anytime.
Absolutely.
He said y'all could do a vote on the game of the week on the community tab.
Great idea.
There we go.
Great idea.
All right, and this is why we want to do this because I wanted to build like a community in the following, and y'all are starting it. Y'all are the start. So hopefully it continues to get bigger. We plan on giving this channel like a real shot. You know what I mean? Like really going hard with this channel for a while, but y'all are the start of it. You know what I'm saying? So definitely appreciate you guys being here, providing ideas.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because that's how it's gonna work. That's how it's gonna build.
For sure. Absolutely.
And as y'all can see, the streams are getting better, the graphic artwork's getting better and all that. We're gonna add more stuff, and you know what I mean? Eventually when we get more subs, we're gonna do giveaways and all that type of stuff. But, like we have a lot of ideas for this channel to get going. So definitely appreciate you guys your presence and being here and the ideas that you guys are kicking towards. So
if this is your first time tuning in, All Net No Rim Sports Podcast, please make sure you hit that subscribe button, drop a comment, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I go by the name of 45.
I go by the name of stuff. Jason, how's it going, man? He's saying return for Gordon, Fournier, Vucevic. We got a grand total of Otto Porter, Wendell Carter, 3 first-round picks, and 2 seconds. That's a lot. That's a lot though, because Wendell Carter is not no slouch.
No, he's not.
Otto Porter, he's a 3-and-D guy, and then you get first-round picks, and that's not bad.
I'm over Otto Porter. I am over Otto Porter.
He says all about consistency. Y'all could do it for sure. Nah, Matt, exactly. It's definitely about consistency. You were definitely right about that. But no, yeah, that's not but here's the thing. And we were talking about this a couple of days ago. You never get like fair value or equal value for player for player. Like
especially when you're a small
don't
market.
Really work for that. That's why I'm surprised that owner Fertitta didn't pull that move for Ben Simmons for Harden.
Yeah,
but he was in his feelings about
Daryl Morey. Yep. It was an emotional thing.
He should have did that because now look.
I mean, man, they're horrible, bro.
You got to get out your feelings sometimes. Hey, that's proof right there. Get out your feelings sometimes because he should have pulled the trigger on Ben Simmons.
We are back after the timeout. Halliburton tried to drive Holmes with the rebound. Daquan Jeffrey kicks it to Kyle Guy. De'Aaron Foxtrot has Mannion on him. Mannion. Oh, he knows he's a mismatch. Pulls up for 3. D Fox X. Bang, bang, bang. Call me Pops. 120-105. 6:42 left in the fourth quarter. 35 points for Swiper Fox tonight to go along with 6 assists. Great play by De'Aaron Fox. He will be player tonight if he continues to finish like this. Oh, great move by Poole, but he just couldn't finish it. Holmes with the rebound.
You said Fox was going to get 40 tonight.
I did. I did. Oh my goodness, with the heat check, D Fox, bang, bang, bang. You know when I say that it's a 3-party. Oh my goodness, De'Aaron Fox with back-to-back threes. Oh my goodness, De'Aaron Fox. Somebody get the extinguisher and put the fire out.
He said
32 points tonight.
he said we did have blockbuster players, Gary Harrison. Hey, no, those two, Gary Harrison, RJ Hampton. Yeah.
Gary Harris should be receiving a stimulus check.
He said, Andrew, he said, I just this is my first time watching. How long you guys been there? We started
about a month and a half
February?
ago. Yeah.
Like late February-ish?
Yeah.
Around there?
For sure.
So, yeah, we're brand new. We're brand new, bro. We're just trying to build it up. But definitely appreciate you subbing. Thank you. He said he's looking at, man, Jason, you know what? When your teams, like small market teams like the Magic and the Kings, it's hard, man.
Yeah.
It's hard. So I feel your pain, Jason. I do.
Nico Mannion makes both free throws, 107 to 123. Mannion tries to keep the Warriors into it. De'Aaron Fox tries to respond, tries to go off Bazemore. Fox pulls up, almost got the and one bucket. That is off the back iron. That is a Kent Bazemore shooting foul. Fox will shoot 2 free throws to add to the 32 points that he has already dropped tonight. I take that back. 38 that he's dropped. He had 37 last night against D Fox.
Ooh, that's what I said. Him doing this for the next, let's just say 5, 6, this is his prime, right? I don't know if I'm thinking Donovan Mitchell over that.
I'm thinking, stop it. I'm thinking Western Conference Player of the Week. I'm thinking Western Conference Player of the Week for D Fox.
Are you listening to my question? If De'Aaron Fox does this for the next 6 to 7 seasons,
okay,
you're definitively going to say you're taking Donovan Mitchell over that,
because Donovan has already been doing it for the past 3 that they've been in the league.
It's not like De'Aaron Fox has been a slouch.
Nah, he don't get me wrong, he hasn't, but he doesn't have the dog that Donovan Mitchell has.
I don't know. I don't know about that.
I mean, he's coming into it.
But dog is effort. Dog is that will to win. Dog is that play hard. I feel like De'Aaron Fox has that.
So it's not okay. So what is it that he's missing? Are you guys? Let me ask you guys a question. If you guys are starting the team, are you guys taking De'Aaron Fox over Donovan Mitchell?
I'm saying the De'Aaron Fox that we're seeing now, late
right now.
If you know you're getting this for the next 5 to 7, 6, 7 seasons, if you know you're getting that, is it just definitive? Like, oh, I'm taking Donovan Mitchell. I don't think it's like.
What am I getting from Donovan? Oh my goodness, Halliburton to Rashawn Holmes for the NBA Slam Jam. My goodness!
You're getting what you've seen
from Donovan Mitchell.
You're getting what you've seen.
I'm taking Donovan Mitchell.
It's not that. I don't think it's that.
He's offensively just better.
It's not that cut and dry. I don't know. Okay. I mean, okay.
Don't get me wrong. De'Aaron Fox is not no slouch. D Fox is not a slouch. De'Aaron Fox is not a slouch.
Bro, we've been watching these games. We've been watching all these games. He's been going crazy. Step back threes, spins. Nobody can guard him off the dribble. Like
he looks good. He looks very. He looks. This actually the second half of this season is what I've been asking to see the first half. So, I love what I'm seeing from D Fox.
Sometimes it takes time to figure it out. Like somebody made a point today about Lonzo Ball. Like these dudes would be seniors in college.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like now they're just now like getting ready and like really just learning their games, learning the NBA game. He said, I'll go Spider because the offense is cold. Man, I don't know.
Come on now.
I don't know.
Come on now.
I don't know. We'll
Buddy
see.
Hill.
We'll see in 5 years. We'll revisit this in 5 years.
Buddy Hill with the shot clock going down, attempts the 3. That is off. Andrew Wiggins tries to back down. Fox turn around jumper. That is off. Holmes with the rebound. Rashawn Holmes tonight with 10 rebounds, 7 defensive, 3 offensive to go along with 23 points, another double-double for Rashawn Holmes.
And now comedic though, yeah, for sure. I'm definitely on that episode 2 tomorrow. It might be up tonight. I might watch that tonight. I ain't gonna lie.
D Fox with the step back 16-foot pull-up jumper. Warriors are forced to call a full timeout 129 to 113. Sacramento Kings are starting to pull away with the lead.
But do you see how easy? Like it's just coming. The game is just like I don't know, bro. Like
It's starting to come to him.
just
It's
watching
starting to come to
Hoopers.
him. It's starting to come. But you got to understand, Donovan Mitchell had that. You know what I'm saying? Like he damn near the same age as him. Come on now.
You got to think too. Having the green light from your coach makes a difference too. And we could sit here and say
D Fox has green light.
Now he has green light. When he first came, it wasn't like that.
I mean, what when he came? Who was here? Cousins?
Nah, he was here with Buddy.
The Kings have since they've gotten De'Aaron Fox. There has not been anyone on the.
You had the Buddy, you had the Bogey, you had different lineups, you had different coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I still feel like those guys aren't offensively equivalent to De'Aaron Fox since he's been here. Like De'Aaron Fox has been the guy with the green light.
I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying that when you have a different coach, the coach might not have gave De'Aaron Fox the green light.
For sure.
So Quinn Snyder off rip was like, oh, go ahead. You know what I'm saying, for Donovan. That's all I'm saying. Like
42 points for De'Aaron Fox. He is 1 point shy of his career high, which is 43.
What I like too is the efficiency, 15 for 21. You know what I'm saying? 15
Absolutely.
for 21.
De'Aaron Fox doesn't take too many bad shots. He
said, bro, I didn't know the Kings would make every shot. Man. Hey, where's Pascal at?
Pascal? Yeah, Pascal's out tonight. Draymond is out. Curry is out tonight. Warriors had a couple other players out tonight. D Fox, my goodness, there goes the career high. Tip your hat for De'Aaron Fox. Give him his flowers right now.
Matt feels me. He said they treated Fox like he wasn't the freak that he is. He's just now coming to his own, and he's only 23. Exactly.
I mean, how old is Donovan Mitchell?
I'm not saying I like Mitchell. See, again, you be acting like I be saying I be hating these dudes. I'm just saying it's not clear cut dry that like you're just taking Mitchell over Fox, right? Oof. Not at this point. I'm not. I'm. That's all I'm saying.
De'Aaron Fox to Harrison Barnes at the free throw line.
I'm behind you, but that was a nice-ass move by Andrew Wiggins.
Yes, it was. Yeah, it was. Harrison Barnes will go to the line to shoot two. Andrew Wiggins with the shooting foul. Looks like the Warriors are getting ready to call another timeout. 131 to 115. This game would have been over already 15 minutes ago. But the Warriors say, you know what? We're going to use all of these timeouts.
Exactly, MC. And that's the thing, too. If you look at Lonzo Ball, he's starting to figure it out a little bit. He's not like the scorer, but like he looks a lot better coming into his body. Like even Fox, if you look at Fox and Lonzo Ball, like when they first came out skinny, like now they both kind of bulked up, added some muscle. They're looking like they're coming to like their man body. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
And that helps too, especially during the rigors of the NBA. People beating up on you and getting physical, like. And just being in the league for 3 years, you just learn. You know what I'm saying? You learn. So I feel like we need to see De'Aaron Fox's peak. And if he's doing this right now, and if you're telling me he can get even better from this,
yeah.
I don't know.
And you know what?
I feel like if he gets better, there's not a lot of guys I would take over what he's doing now. And if he gets better from that, there's not a lot of dudes in the league I'm taking over that.
What's going to make him better is free throw
consistent
shooting,
defense,
three,
and continue to learn, be a better passer.
That's it. But the scary thing is about it is he has room to improve. That's the scary thing about it.
That's
you know
exactly,
what I mean?
Exactly. You know what I didn't realize till the other day? I just saw Harrison Barnes is still in his 20s.
Say what?
Yeah.
No freaking way.
Bruh, I didn't realize that. He's like 28, bro.
Wow.
I feel like he's been in the league forever.
Trivia of the day, how old is Harrison Barnes?
He's just imagine trying to guard Fox. You got to be something freaky to be able to say exactly. Yeah, keep an eye on Fox and watch the little things he does. Watch the little movement. Watch the defenders, how they're struggling to stay in front of him. It's little things like that. I'll be looking at all that.
De'Aaron Fox with Manion on him. He has Wiseman on the switch. Holmes with Manion. They recognize the mixed match. Great turnaround by Holmes with Manion on him with the 4-foot 2-point shot off the D Fox assist. 115, 133, 156 left. Manion tries to create something with Holmes on him, drops him down to Wiseman. That is a Golden State Warriors timeout. Looks like they're going to challenge that.
He said Barnes is only 60, right? Bruh. Yeah, I think he's like 28.
Yeah, for sure. Harrison Barnes is the OG at this point. Harrison Barnes is the only one that can probably go hoop in some jeans right now.
Some Wranglers, huh?
And some straight Wranglers. 147 left. Rashawn Holmes healed. Harrison Barnes.
Good win, Kings.
James
Good win.
Kyle Guy on the floor for your Kings. Kyle Guy pulls up for 3. Oh my goodness. In the famous words of John Witherspoon, bang, bang, bang. Kyle Guy for 3. Kyle Guy, 17 points, 4 of 6 from 3. My
Kyle Guy had
goodness.
17 tonight? Wow.
17 tonight.
Cheat, man. Thank you for tapping in. I know it's late, but, man, definitely appreciate you coming in checking in with us. You just got off work. How was your night, man? He said in loafers.
Oh, my goodness. Buddy Hield adds to it. Sacramento Kings is shooting over 50% from 3, 139, 115. This shit is getting out of hand. It feels good to say that the Kings,
man, good win. Good win.
Oh, my goodness. It feels good to see the Kings up right now by 20.
If you notice, when we start streaming these games again,
you seen it? You seen it? I didn't want to say nothing.
I'm just saying.
But it seems when we do stream these Kings games, it seems like they got a little bit of more energy.
Who the hell is number 13 on the Kings? Who is that?
On who? For who?
For the Kings. Number 13.
That is Woodard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is Robert Woodard, Mississippi State.
Okay.
2nd round pick last year draft.
Okay.
I believe this might be his first action. Oh, okay. He's played a couple other games, so.
But Ray?
55 seconds left. Sacramento Kings look to improve. To 20 and
wins.
25.
We got 20 wins. And you asked me not too long ago, could the Kings get to 25 wins? I said no. I might be wrong on that.
You might be wrong.
Depending on how many games we got. Like, well, hold on. So that's 45 games? What are they playing? 72 games?
72.
Huh. All right, Andrew, have a good night. Thank you for
Shouts out to Andrew.
Thank you for tapping in. Have a good night.
Sacramento Kings pull out the W. 141-119. Player of the game, De'Aaron Fox, 44 points, 3 steals, 7 assists, 2 rebounds. Dark horse MVP tonight, Kyle Guy with 17 points.
Yeah, that was a nice move, Calcium.
6 rebounds.
That was nice.
4 assists for Kyle Guy. Oh, my goodness. Sacramento Kings improved to 20 and 25. Get their 20th win on the season. I like it.
Good win.
I like what I've seen from the Sacramento Kings tonight.
Good win. All right, Omar, have a good night, man.
Shouts out to everybody that tuned in to the All Net No Rim Sportscast. Definitely.
Oh, y'all also too. We're gonna have a debate style upload. I don't know if it's gonna be a live stream, but we're gonna upload like a debate style. You know what I'm saying? Some content in that regard. So get ready for that. We need to put that together. I ain't gonna lie, we're bullshitting. We should have been did that. So y'all hold us accountable, man.
The the Kings are 12th in the West right now at 20-25. Right under the Golden State Warriors.
They're where in the West?
They're 12th in that 12th spot.
Okay.
They're right under the Golden State Warriors.
Okay.
Right above the Pelicans.
He said, "What games you doing tomorrow? What games is on tomorrow?"
Tomorrow's
Friday?
games. Tomorrow is. I'm going to let you know right now. Tomorrow's the 26th, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So tomorrow we have Brooklyn, Detroit, Phoenix, Toronto, Boston and Milwaukee, Miami, Charlotte, Houston, Minnesota, Denver and New Orleans, Indiana, Dallas, Memphis, Utah.
A lot of games.
Atlanta.
Friday night is always a lot of games. So.
Yeah, it is. Atlanta, Golden State, Cleveland, and the Lakers tomorrow. So we have a couple good games tomorrow. That Memphis and Utah.
A lot of interesting matchups. Yeah, a lot of interesting matchups tomorrow.
Absolutely. That Boston-Milwaukee one is definitely going to be a good one. If I had to pick a game for tomorrow, I would say that would probably be game of the day, along with that Miami and Charlotte game. Battle of 4 and 5, I believe, in the East. So,
okay.
Yeah, another one down, another successful night. I appreciate you, my dog Stealth. I appreciate everybody that tuned in with the gang tonight.
Thank you guys for tapping in. Please hit the like button. Subscribe if you have not. If you are a sub, please check for us on the next stream.
Indeed.
And we will get with you guys, man. He said, who do you think will be number one in the West and East to finish out the season? Probably Brooklyn in the East, and in the West, I might go with Utah.
I'm with you. I'm staying with you on there.
I might go with Utah.
I'm going to say Utah and Phoenix can be interchangeable, but I'm definitely going with you on with that East Coast one, though, for sure.
Yeah, I think Brooklyn's going to catch them.
You dig? Shouts out to my dog MC. We are back. When we back, are we gonna knock something out tomorrow? Or we're gonna put it together. We might surprise you guys.
We'll see, man. Just stay tapped in, subscribe, and
keep your notifications on.
Keep the notifications on. And
absolutely.
We will see you guys the next stream, man. Thank you. Definitely a dope stream tonight. So definitely appreciate